Maybe it's a time lost that I never found. But,
I got you. That's what's up. Lou, what you got?
Yeah, so with the type of music you have and within your bands, so I guess starting off, was it difficult booking shows? Or
no,
not at all?
No, because I just lie to the venue.
Oh,
I
okay.
just tell them like I do something else. I'll be like, we got a showcase coming up with some blues, and be like, yeah, I can do that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're new, we're starting out, and they're like, okay, yeah, we'll get you on there, and then I would just not do blues.
Hilarious. So do they get pissed or like what the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this?
Yeah, I immediately got banned from like a couple places. Like my band did, at least. They were like, we're not having them back, and I was like, I don't care. Some people loved it, but I mean, it was really cool. I actually learned that from the Blues Brothers.
When they went to that
they were just like, they just like walked up there and
we the good old Blues Brother boys.
Yeah, they're supposed to be the good old boys. And they came in there and they're just like, we're the good old boys, Blues Brothers band. Yeah, that's where I learned that tactic. So I would do that, but then things started coming out. I started going to mics and stuff like that, and then it just started. It wasn't hard to book gigs after a minute. But I mean, right now, I guess it would still be considered hard for me to book gigs because people don't really want to get on it. So I just kind of wiggle my way whenever I get around. That's why I like festivals and stuff like that instead, because people are already there to listen to music, and so I just jump in where I fit in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you ever go like out of town, or you ever been like out of state doing stuff?
I'd have more success if I did. Quite frankly, like if I went to Japan or somewhere like that, Philippines, because my 3 fans out there that I've done from my statistics, they're in the Philippines. I've already checked.
Analytics.
That's where they're at. Yeah, they've given me the thing. They're out there. So I mean, I do think that if it was somewhere else, I would be getting more work and I would be doing that. But I really love Texas. This is the place where psychedelic music was born. So I have a lot of heritage here where it stands. Like I want to be right where I'm at, and I don't want to be too far from home. You know what I mean? But just local stuff, and just mainly doing studio stuff and just expressing myself.
Yeah, got you.
So is the overall goal? And I feel like you kind of answered it earlier, but I just want to like kind of tap on that one more time before we get into the segments.
Yeah.
Is the overall goal, like really just being able to just drop everything and make a full-time career out of playing your music, or is it more so just, I'm just, throwing something at the wall or whatever?
No, the goal is to feed into the resenting of my father.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding, man. No, I have a.
I'm sorry.
God, I gotta stop. You can't provide me with some bit to play on. No, I had a. I don't have a goal with it. I just, it's the thing that keeps me sane.
I got you.
It's if I don't get it out, like people sometimes are obsessed with like journaling and stuff. And if I don't hear because I've got music in my head all the time. And if I'm not doing it eventually where I'm just playing it, I don't know. Once again, man, one of those situations where if I didn't do it, I don't know what would happen. I mean, I already got something called sanitized murder weapon. I'm just.
They're going to use that album against you.
I know. Yeah, the first moment, man, that they found my dad missing. He's been dead for 11 years, man.
Right.
So no, but that's pretty much. I just haven't had a goal, man. I really just enjoy doing what I just love. Like just playing, and I've found people that feel the same way, and then we just do it. Like I said, I've never gotten paid for anything that I do. I think I've gotten paid once on accident. The people just randomly gave me money, and I was like, wow, I didn't expect to get $400 from this.
It's good tip money. That's all right.
I didn't expect it.
So with that, you say you don't get money for it or you don't get paid for it, but like, how do you fund your projects? Or is it out of your pocket? Do you raise money? Like,
I hustle a lot. I sell and trade music gear a lot, and then of course I have a full-time job right now, especially. So I find ways. I mean, money's not hard to be found. You know what I mean? You just find money. You can make it if you want it. So that's my whole thing. It's like if I want to fund something, I just find the money to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it. It's like whether if it's my full-time gig or however else, I make some moves and bam, here I am getting something else I need to make the next thing happen, because I just don't want to sit there on my ass the whole time.
But you're one of the first let me not lie. You're one of the few musicians I know that actually have a 9-to-5
Yeah.
to offset musical expenses as well. I know that's probably not why you have the 9-to-5. You actually want to eat and have shelter and stuff. But you have a 9-to-5, and I'm sure that it helps aid with your musical things that you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm just so as we discussed earlier before the podcast thing, I run a comedy club out in Fort Worth, and you know, salary job helps to get some stuff that I need every now and then. But other than that, I got a lot of my equipment hunting done out of the way for the last couple of years, so I'm pretty content with what I have right now. And I'm a guy who likes to utilize a lot of the supplies I have, and if main thing is just general maintenance from here on out a lot of the times, you know, unless I see something I just can't live without.
I was about to say, so you're not that type of something new just came out.
I do it. I do it. That's when to me anything that's like I don't like to have that many sentimental things attached to music gear. I'm not a hoarder or anything. I do have a lot of stuff, but it's one of those things where at the end of the day, it's a piece of gear. I can either get rid of it or hold on to it if I want to. So whatever takes priority at that time. If I'm looking for a certain sound or something that I want to toy around with that really just speaks to me, then I go out of my way for it. And I can't stop I can't stop staying awake sometimes at night thinking about a lot of stuff and like arranging sounds. So until I buy certain things, I literally will sleep deprive myself until I get it. So I'm like, I got to work this out the right way.
Yeah.
Because I'm arranging sounds in my head consistently. So it affects my personal health. Like, my girlfriend's like, please just buy the damn thing. You have the money in the account.
So you go to sleep?
Yeah, she's like, you have the money in the account. What's stopping you? And I was like, man, it's like the back door won't shut. Like the back door won't shut at the house right now. I can't not fix that to get 3 guitar pedals. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, something like that. But.
Gotcha.
I got you. Cool, man. Cool. All right, man. We have